Hey, Magic friends, welcome back. This is your captain speaking here on Captain Clyde's MTG. Today we're going to talk about product delays for Commander Legends. You had to know it was coming, so here we are. With that said, before we get started, remember like, subscribe, hit that notification button, put some comments down below to feed that YouTube algorithm, help support the channel, and I really do appreciate it. A lot of the views on my channel are not from subscribers, so please subscribe up if you liked it. If you didn't like it, subscribe anyway because why not? Yeah, why not? Anyway, so with that said, if you've done anything you can to support the channel, feel free to hit up the links in the description that go to the eBay page, the Patreon. There's even an email in there for the store if you want to reach out and ask some questions. I'll take any questions you got, and I really would appreciate it. So, without further ado, let's talk about where and when we're going to see product delays, um, and really what it means for us. So, with that said, it talks here, the Wizards article came out today talking about product delays. It says due to ongoing production delays, which are years in the making. But anyway, various Commander Legends Battles for Baldur's Gate products will be delayed or limited in the following regions at launch. Now, it talks about APAC here, which is kind of Asian Pacific. It says Japanese and Chinese simplified Commander Legends Battles from Baldur's Gate set boosters across. So set boosters are delayed. Uh, Baldur's Gate Commander decks across all of APAC and Commander Gate bundles. So notice that draft boosters here are not delayed. Now, let's take a look at North America. So over here at North America, it simply says there's going to be a delay of draft boosters and draft multi-packs. They will not be delaying um, set boosters or commander decks. So we'll get back to why that's important here in a minute. So we have LATAM. This is basically Brazil, Mexico, Chile. Set boosters are delayed in Brazil, along with commander decks. Mexico, set boosters are delayed. Chile, commander decks are delayed. At EMA, I'm not even sure what EMA is, but anyway, uh, it says here collector boosters in the mass market retailers will be delayed. So what does that mean? So if you guys notice, through all of this, and I'll scroll through slow so you can kind of see it, but basically up here in APAC, it talks up here they're delaying set boosters. So in LATAM, they talks about delaying set boosters. Now in EMA, it only talks about delaying collector boosters. So what I want you guys to see in this is if you come up here to North America, you'll see here they're delaying the other things. They're delaying draft boosters and multi-packs. They are not delaying collector boosters. They're not delaying set boosters. So why does that make a difference? Well, simply put, if you just want some draft boosters, which are the cheaper version of this, you're not going to have an option at them at launch. You'll only probably have an option at your set boosters and the collector boosters, which means basically with North America, and this is my opinion, being the largest intake or largest market for Magic the Gathering, they are constricting cheaper packs and making sure only the expensive ones go out first to raise, I guess, the demand for the expensive packs, which in turn will sell the things that are more expensive first. Lower demand on the draft packs will mean that when they do come out, they'll be in demand because nobody has them and nobody wants to buy more set boosters and what have you because they're more expensive. So the demand on the draft booster packs will go up because then people are going to want to draft with the set and actually have some fun with it. So I think this is kind of a twofold approach from Wizards where they're going to put the expensive stuff out with first to get people to buy it. And then when they're ready to actually do drafting and things like that, then bring out the draft style stuff so that it can re-energize the market again to develop more sales instead of doing it all at once and splitting those sales between draft and set boosters. Um, Honestly, I don't like it, and who knows how much of this is actually real production delays. But looking at it from a marketing strategy and a strategy to maximize profit, it's actually really smart. Unfortunately, it's not as good for the consumer. Um, especially if draft boosters and set boosters see a large increase from this moving forward because of the weird way they're staggering this stuff when it comes out. So that's really something you guys need to think about. If you've bought in advance or you plan to buy from a shop or local LGS, um, this may and probably will affect the sale price if you didn't pre-order already of what the final price is going to be of this product. Also, something else that's happening that I'm going to talk about in a video tomorrow uh, is when this product comes out. From what I'm hearing, and I've done a little research on this, they're doing normally every set release has a first wave and then a restock wave. And then later down the line, Wizards will do a reprint or whatever for a replenishment wave. This set is going to have the first wave and the restock wave all come out together in the first wave. What that means is there is going to be a larger window between the restock wave and normal reproduction waves that they would have to help fill market demand. Well, what does this mean? Well, it probably means that there could possibly be a dip at the beginning because there'll be more product coming out than normal. But over the long term, there will be a higher spike if the delay from the next reprint is longer than what it would normally be expected. Because normally there'd be a reprint, there'd be a restock wave, then the reprint. With there being no restock wave and us skipping that to keep the price down, this may cause the price of these boxes to go relatively higher than normal than what we're used to seeing in the past, and could cause a significant market shift on the price of this product when it comes out. So keep that in mind, guys. Also, too, remember collector boosters is one-time printing. They're supposedly printed more of it, but if the restock wave, which might have some collector boosters in it from the original printing, comes out at the beginning and the market absorbs all of it, and there's then no more period like left at all, then this will be another collector box that's going to skyrocket. It's going to be expensive. It's going to cost a lot of money, and there's going to be a lot of other things too that, in my opinion, are going to drive the price of this product up. And this, as far as a product delay being announced so close to release date, is just another thing that's going to make this product really expensive, hard to get, and really just drive it up in the market, I think. Because on top of that, we also have, don't get me wrong, we have inflation just in general, so everything costs more, so there's less money to spend on it. Plus, the price of boxes are going up. We all know about that. They've announced that a while back. I got a video on it. Feel free to go check it out. So you're going to be spending more money to get less. Not to mention, watch the video tomorrow while you guys are, having your little holiday vacation for Memorial Day. I'm going to sit down and we're going to have a long, nice talk about what Commander Legends Baldur's Gate really is. We're going to talk about cards in the product, how the product is packaged, what it means to have a release and restock wave come out at one time. More talk about how it could affect the markets and the cards in the set, because I'm going to be honest with you, you think you don't want to watch this video for Monday, because I'm going to sit down and I'm going to do some math and break this down for you. I really think all the cards in the set right now are extremely undervalued, just on the simple fact of not only how the release is going to go, but things that tie into packaging and size of the set. So, food for thought, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. I do really appreciate it. And as always, real quick shilling for myself again. Don't forget, in the description, there's a link to the eBay store. You can buy cards from all the box opening series along with Patreon. If you want some boxes from Commander Legends, Battle of Baldur's Gates, I've got extra boosters and set boxes coming in. Get into Patreon, sign up. I'll get you a good price on a box. If you're curious what that price is, feel free to email me. I'll let you know. I didn't put the price in the actual Patreon because with all the inflation and other things going on, it's hard to tell. I didn't know what the price is going to be, so I don't know if I can guarantee a price. But I do know for this set what the price will be. And if you buy a 1-month subscription, you're going to get a pretty good deal on a box. The only caveat is probably going to open it on the channel. But I might be able to cut you an extra box or two to send home if you'd like. But I'd really appreciate if you guys could help me out by helping the channel by opening the boxes online. So without further ado, guys, thanks a lot. Until next time, be kind. And as always, I hope to see you across from the game table.